Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to StarCraft 2. All done with that mission. It's loading up with the old Spear of Adun here, and we get to talk around. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Head me over to the solar core. Get to see what our upgrades look like. And we'll do some chatting.
Truly an impressive sight. The synthetic star. Imagine what went into its creation.
Probably a whole lot of
This chamber
hydrogen.
provides power to the Spear of Adun and all its systems. Its radiance even contributes
It's
nourishment
just
for our
a
warriors.
nuclear reactor.
How long until you can bring its
As all
tactical
stars
systems
are.
online? System analysis has begun, but the star has lain dormant for an eon. It will take time and a powerful ignition catalyst like solarite to restore it to full capacity.
Solarite? The Firstborn haven't utilized solarite in millennia.
Well, we picked some
This
up.
vessel is ancient, Hierarch.
On purpose,
We will
in
need to
fact.
exhaust even unconventional resources if we are to bring it to bear.
Do what you can, Phase Smith. We will acquire what you need.
Power of the sun on the back of my ship.
You may begin augmenting the solar core whenever you are ready.
You know, just chilling. Okay. What do you got for me over here?
Select the core to start reviewing your options, Hierarch. This array displays an overview of the Spear of Adun's weapon and support systems. Each system can only be configured to have one active ability at a time. You may select different abilities to complement your tactical decisions in different battles, Hierarch. Our current available solarite is displayed here.
Okay.
Any leftover solarite can be routed to our auxiliary systems.
Keep going.
You may begin diverting solarite now.
I'd really love to if you shut up. Thank you. Okay. So we get... Okay. So, it's not permanent. We get to spend... We can spend essentially 25 more on one of these abilities. We lose the other ability. These are our free ones. It goes up. And then we don't need anything to unlock these. We just need that amount of solarite. So we can't get Orban reinforcements because I don't have 50. Gotcha. Solar Lance, just a bigger orbital strike. And then that's just like a thing. Chrono Surge is interesting. It is 75. Oh, they're both 75 energy. Never mind. Because it'll just kind of crank it, which is be useful at the start, but we don't have 75 energy at the start unless something else gives us that. And then we have auxiliary systems as well. So every point I put in pretty much gives you that amount. Okay, so we can get 20 extra starting supply and 20% less construction time, which I'm just going to take for now. I like these. Chrono Surge. Be nice for getting units or something a little early. I'm kind of just digging this for now. Warping reinforcements also a little... I mean, yeah, we get them for free, right? And it warps in a pylon with those two, which is pretty good. That's just straight up better, but it's 50 is the thing. Anyways, we'll let that be for a little bit. What do you got for me?
You look different, Phase Smith.
Ah, you must be referring to these mechanical arms. I constructed them to improve my efficiency while running the solar core.
Psycho,
Far,
but
they've
okay.
been quite helpful.
Is it just me, or are they a little gray in here since we've got... See, I was expecting it to be a little brighter like this.
All this time, this wretched little world was within striking distance of our fleets.
Much has changed since your era, Preserver.
It's
The
true.
Dark Templar are now our allies.
Bruh.
There was a time when the Protoss were broken. Throughout the aeon of strife, we tore at each other with wanton abandon. Only one path was ever found to end the madness and unify our people. The Kala. The Dark Ones rejected its light.
Yeah, but then,
They
like,
denied
look what
their
happened,
own
man.
race. How can you fight for
Oh, there's this dope
For
dude
one
named
so
Zeratul.
sworn to preserve our history, Rohana, how can you be so blind to its turn?
I I see I have offended you, Hierarch. My apologies. Adapting to this period is difficult.
Maybe we should have given her access to, like, the internet or something to, you know...
Cloaked warriors
Look
are
it up.
now available for deployment.
Okay, so Dark Templar or Dark Templar. What the heck is an Avenger? Okay. Emergency recall. Recalls to a dark shrine with full shields and life upon taking fatal damage every 60 seconds. But Dark Templar gets an ability that does, well, what we just saw. I'm kind of digging the Avengers. I'm kind of just digging the Ire stuff. Not gonna lie. I mean, we can look at something else a different time, but like being able to just toss out some Dark Templar, they'll just you can't lose them every 60 seconds. It seems pretty sick. Seems pretty
The
sick.
evacuation ships have reported in. All are present and are being escorted by the Spear of Adun.
Ire is lost. And now Shakuras hangs by a thread.
Of all the Templar, you never wavered in the belief that our two peoples could live in unity. It is something I admired in you.
It is ironic to hear you say this. All this time, I believed you were reluctant to accept the unity I sought.
You and I had many a disagreement in the Twilight Council. For day by day,
Twilight Council,
I saw
like
my people
the
losing
Senate?
what they were.
I
saw
imagine,
precious
maybe.
old ways erode.
You wished to preserve them.
I am Nerazim, Dark Templar. I hold great pride in my people.
But you are also Protoss. That is the greater affiliation.
That seems very
It is
obvious.
not what the Conclave believed when we were exiled long ago. Your kind had ire. Our culture is all we ever had.
Anyways, let's let's get on it here. Nothing else to do. What do you got?
This was not an easy decision, but I would rather see Shakuras destroyed than overwhelmed by Amon Zerg.
You tell me we're gonna blow up the planet? That's very ominous. When it says 50 million Zerg, and then you're just like, I'd kind of rather blow it up. Let's see. Destroyed the Xena Stones within the first 10 minutes. Hold out until 1.8 billion Zerg arrive on Shakuras. Wait, what? What are we... launch me. We'll figure out what the hell that
Tell me,
means.
Orazun, how will we bring destruction to your world?
The Zelnaga Temple's phase prism can be overloaded, forcing a spike of energy into the planet's core. Enough of a charge, and the planet will shatter. Amon will not possess...
Okay, we're blowing it up.
world.
You should just launch
I've been
the
thinking
solar
about
core
this
at it.
Choice.
Are you reconsidering?
No. My time here has reminded me of the courage of your people. That we must fight. If we are to suffer, then so too will Amon. We will lure as many of Amon's hybrid and Zerg through the gateway as we can. Only once enough are through to wound him will we overload the temple and flee.
You mean to bleed him?
You might as well if you're gonna blow up a whole freaking planet,
But
dude.
we can't risk the forces it would require to do such a thing.
Leave that to me, Matriarch. I have learned much from the Dark Templar.
He got a lot of XP after killing Zeratul. Anyways. Got him. Let's see. Expand to a new location. I suppose we can expect a second base, is what you're telling me.
Our forces have secured the Zelnaga Temple grounds. Artemis, how go your
This
preparations?
is just quite
I'm
literally a
configuring
co-op
the
map
temple now,
that I've
but
played.
without the Uraj and the Callus, it will take time.
Time is not all it will take. The temple's energies are regulated by 3 Zenith Stones. Only once they are destroyed can the temple be overloaded.
Until then, we must defend it from the Zerg and their hybrid masters.
The Nerazim have long used Kadaran monoliths to protect our lands. I see your Phase Smith has become familiar with them.
Okay. Yeah.
Indeed, matriarch.
At least it outranges the Guardian.
And fire a considerable distance.
Thank God.
They should prove instrumental in our defense.
The moment has come. Let us begin.
Just a little railgun, essentially. Okay. Okay. So there is just another base here. Wow, they really... This is basically... They expanded this for the co-op map, and then the outside's almost the same. Eh, not really.
The Zerg will overwhelm the temple grounds shortly.
Agreed. Although,
Okay.
should it become necessary, my Dark Templar can sneak through the enemy and destroy the stones.
Hold up for 1 billion Zerg. I guess that number is just going to keep going up. Okay. And then the temple must survive. We have no defenses on the other sides except for down. This has a range of... Okay, pretty good. Let's see. How about... One gateway warp gate me. Second warp gate me. Hit up a probe there. Hit up ground weapons. Keep cooking dudes here.
Attack to the southwest. Ignite your blades, warriors.
Give me a zealot when possible. I don't have a dark shrine currently. Okay. Let's see. What else we got? Shield battery. Monolith is 300 minerals, 100 gas. Just keep cooking dudes. Let's send over the... Might as well send over the Dark Templar, right? As well as the Dragoon. The Dark Templar should just, you know, hop in here. And they can't die. I might require a Dark Shrine to respawn them. This is the rare occasion where I wouldn't have one of those, because they didn't give me a Dark Shrine. So maybe let's head over and build one, and then we'll kind of play a little recklessly with them. Although, like, we can see this far. There's not detectors. So that theoretically is completely fine. Let's see. How much is a shield battery? 100 minerals? Easy enough, huh? Stick it back there on the monument. If these guys could just kind of ruin your life. And then just keep your guys down here. And then, oh, actually they're coming from up top there. Let's manually defend that, huh? Let's get the zealots on it. Let's get these guys on it.
Another brood of Zerg is preparing to attack from a hive to the northwest.
Okay, they're not quite here yet. But, like, let's cannon up. Shield battery me. We'll see about that, and they're here. Awesome. Dragoon, go ahead, start shooting. Zealots, go ahead, get in here. Of course, the Dragoon can't blink is one fault of them. And then let's also keep building guys here. We'll want to throw down a Nexus here at some point. In the near future. But for now, keep building probes. And we also, you know, kind of want to defend against this side as well. So we need a pylon there, same sort of thing I just built. Okay, so run it back with everybody. And we'll see where they're building up. It does look like they're coming from bottom left again. So let's go ahead, let's target the Ultralisk with the Dark Templar. Keep building this. Go ahead, start that Nexus. We got minerals. And then go ahead, also cannon me up here. Okay, how's it going down here? Awesome, everybody's dead. How's it going up here? No detectors, sick. Let's just go stand in their way. Bring the Dragoon up to help those cannons. Keep going on these cannons.
Artemis, our observers are reporting a vast number of Zerg have poured onto Shakuras.
And yet, not a single
2.55 million or something.
Resolve.
Let me get that Dark Shrine I was mentioning. So I can build more Dark Templar, especially so. Let's keep warping some Dragoon in. And then... Okay, there are spores back there. I mean, let's go take... Okay, there is an observer there, actually. An overseer, rather. Okay, yeah. Let's go to the right. Let's go to the right with everybody. We'll mess that side up. Keep working on probes. Set your rally point for this.
Zerg approached the temple from the southeastern accessway.
Keep probing up here. Drop me a shield upgrade. Drop an armor upgrade. And then I need minerals for an assimilator. Go ahead, blast them. I imagine pretty soon we're gonna need to, you know, split up. And I mean, what you can do here is just easy enough. Then, like, pop this thing. Seems good enough. Okay, keep probing. Keep probing.
Exercise caution when attacking a Zenith Stone. The energies within may become volatile as it is damaged.
Okay, let's not do that then. Well, we can wait a little bit for different things. The Dark Templar will respawn at least.
Moving to assault both sides of the temple.
And give me Zealot here. Let's go ahead. We've already handled this. Let's send the Dragoon up to this side, as well as the Zealots. Don't want to move the Dragoon around too much. They're a little slow. This should be fine. Awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's build a couple more gateways. Warp gates, whatever you want to call them. Just so they're ready for a bit from now. Keep getting this. We need a second gas already, huh? Or, you know, should probably get it. And then give me... Yeah, I should definitely get a second gas. Give me more Dragoon. This will be my Dragoon corner. For now, at least. Let's just throw these guys down here, because there's the monument for everything else. And then let's also probably build more monuments. 100 gas. Okay, we'll wait a second. Rather urgently need some gas there, fellas. Thank you. Okay. Let's go ahead and start sending probes this way from up here. That should help fill that guy up. Convert you guys into warp gates. One more Dark Templar. I meant Dragoon, but whatever. And then you also have an observer on you. Try to hit the Ultralisk with a lot of it as well. There we go. Let the Dark Templar do some work here. They're also coming up top, so let's get these guys cooking. They're also coming down here. Let's hit up another Dragoon group right about here. And then let's get a monument down here cooking. With the gas that I have now. As well as one like up here. Range is pretty good. Range is pretty good. I'm a fan. And then like maybe even a second one down here while we're at it. Pop the Ultralisk, please. Okay. You guys are handling him. Not the best, but awesome. I have 2 Zealots here. There's another way I haven't even predicted they could come from. Send everybody down this way.
Curious. There are overlords.
Okay.
I have seen this tactic.
They're gonna
They are
overlord drop.
transporting ground forces. Destroy the overlords quickly.
We need to put a pylon here. We also need to just watch out. We can orbital strike them. Oh, I shouldn't have deployed the pylon. Now I can't orbital strike. You fool. But essentially just monument me. Cannon me. Cannon me. Cannon me. And then just spam a bunch of cannons. And then get the Dragoon out here. They're going to be all messed up with positioning once these start building. Okay. Send the Dragoon back down here. And then the extra, these Dragoon over here. Zealots, you can stay. Dark Templar, go attack somebody. I know there's an observer right there.
Readouts indicate there are nearly
Overseer, whatever it's called, okay?
Shakuras, all of them moving for this temple.
5.5.
Let them come. The Templar will endure.
Okay.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Again, Dark Templar will respawn. Awesome. Thankfully, they can make it out of there. Should be necessary. There's plenty of Dragoon here. They can kill the Overseer. And, you know, they'll probably break this monument or monolith or whatever it's called. But... okay, that's fine. Let's get some more Dark Templar spawned. I need additional pylons to do anything. So let's just kind of throw them around. Okay, thank you. And then let's reinforce the bottom one a little bit. Let's get like a new what you call it here, as well as some new cannons coming from the top. That should be fine. Overlord should take care of all of that. As well as the monument here, and yeah, okay, that's fine. There is maybe a stuck Dark Templar here. That's, I mean, okay, I guess. Whatever, my bad. Let's maybe blow this up. Like that.
Be on guard, warriors. The
Okay.
Zerg are attacking the temple
I
from
need
all three
to
sides
spend
at
my
once.
resources. Let's get some Dragoon down here on this side. Well, I've kind of multi-grouped. Oh, that guy. Anyways. And then nobody's really defending the site. Get the Dark Templar over here. Let's see. We could use more gates.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I have a lot of resources and not a way to spend them all. So let's get that cooking. You guys are doing fine down here. That's a pretty low monolith. I'd love maybe a couple more shield batteries on this thing. Especially any, because there are none on it currently. And then let's pick up all these gateways for a second that I just placed. Add them to the group. We'll convert them into warp gates in a second. But I have a lot of resources I gotta spend. And I think right now I need a lot of Dark Templar because I need to go attacking the Zenith Stones. So let's head over to this one.
Base is under attack.
Okay, let's actually head over here with them maybe. That seems pretty bad. But maybe it's actually okay. Okay, whatever. We'll just go down this way with them. Remember, they don't instantly die, so that's chill. Let's only select the non-warp gates. Let's turn them into warp gates.
The Master's gaze falls
Okay.
on your shadowed world.
By the gods, I have never seen.
You're
such
seen, but that's fine.
abomination. Warriors, focus all cannons on the hybrid. We must defend the temple.
Okay. Let's bring the Dragoon over here. I would love it if you got a little closer. But because just hitting you with the orbital strike isn't going to do much. That's a little better. We can at least hit the Mutalisk with it too. Maybe? Really? Okay, it's actually going to pop the Mutalisks. We're going to run over here with the Dragoons. And then, yeah, at least we can hit both of these guys now. That's worth something. Move from orbit, thank you. Probably just hit the hybrid about 1,000,000 times with this thing. See some of you up here. Oh my god, you need to come down here now. 1 second. There we go. Let's get them added to this group. Awesome. Kind of surround that, and then we can just start tossing dudes around places. This Zenith Stone is gone. Let's support this.
Base is under attack.
Group of Dragoons, you guys should do something maybe. They're kind of broken in up here, which is pretty bad. Kind of doing stuff over here, which is pretty bad. Those guys are dead. Let's... Nope, they're gonna die. Let's go over here to this top side. Let's nuke this observer. Oh, you have 2, huh? Maybe they'll group up. Let's give this side a whole bunch of stalkers. Just leave them there, basically, is kind of my plan. I don't think they'll be able to fit through that.
I have never borne witness to so many Zerg. Was this the threat my mother once faced?
No, matriarch.
Okay, that's definitely not where I want to go.
And it will take all we have to resist
Is that both? Nope, that's not both the observers. Or overseers. God damn it, man. I mean, it's fine, I guess, if we just kill all the units on the ground. Because they're going to detect me no matter what, I guess, because I can't hit both at once with this thing. Can we get some of these guys shooting these guys? Can I go all the way out? Oh, hang on. Probably do a little bit of damage over here. spread the love a little bit. Let's see about more Dragoons up here. And then give me some Dark Templar. Okay, they got a number of hybrid coming. You guys are going to be pretty necessary. You guys are doing work already. Awesome. Okay, Dark Templar, you guys gotta run back. We're gonna run over here to this side, all of you. I could probably just run at it with the Dragoon that are here, but that is quite a large force coming in. You know, let's start it going. I'm gonna get you guys up here. These Guardians are actually gonna be kind of a problem, so let's pop this Observer. Overlord, Overseer. Damn it, man, they keep getting me. I keep saying Observer because I'm playing Protoss or something. But then they're Overlords, but then the Overlords don't do that anymore. Only the Overseers do that now. I'm living in 1999 again. Let's go ahead and support this with some guys. Because you're definitely going to need something there. Okay, I've broken all the Zenith Stones.
It is done. The Zenith Stones have been destroyed. Once your
Zenith,
task
sure.
is complete, the temple can be overloaded.
Okay, they're kind of dropping in on me here.
The alignment is proceeding well. Now we wait for the Zerg.
Going down here. Let's get you out of here. We can kind of just set up a... What's gonna do? Set up a patrol, maybe the Dark Templar or something. They should go after the attack waves before they even show up. That's maybe the plan there. You're supposed to be over here. You can also probably help over here for a second. Oh, you know, I don't remember what the achievements even were. It's probably last a long time. I assume.
Hierarch, I have discovered a solarite cache beneath the Zelnaga temple. If we can hold longer, I should be able to retrieve it.
Begin the retrieval process, Karax. We will hold the temple as long
Yeah, they're
as we
starting to
can.
just come this way, and I didn't really prepare for that. Okay, preparing for it.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack.
Getting kind of messy in here, getting kind of laggy in here as well. Just kind of place dudes. Because they're breaking in everywhere, basically. Okay, Dark Templar, you guys should do something. You all died at some point. Okay, everybody else also died at some point. I need to hold for at least 1 billion Zerg. So where are they right now? A little bit of something there. A little bit of this is pretty bad. But the Dark Templar are here. They're spawning creep on me. Can we hit those? We can't hit those guys? Okay. Let's get some Dragoon over here from somewhere. They're not touching the temple, which is a good thing, but they're everywhere else. It wanted me to hold for 1.5 billion. That's, I think, insane with what's going on right now. You have to plan for that in advance, is the thing. Because they are here, and they're gonna be here, and they are here. Keep warping dudes. That's all I can really tell you. Maybe some zealots are warranted, but they didn't touch the temple for a real long time, and now they're kind of all over it. Okay. They're just killing dudes left and right. Somehow they haven't touched my gateways, but predict that may change very soon. Let's just spawn in a bunch of zealots to start whirlwinding. And the second that thing says Overlord Temple, I'm smashing the like button. And you should as well. I'm kidding. I don't do that stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam click Overlord Temple. Thank you. Overlord Temple. I see I'm getting it all messed up, man. That's crazy, dude. I don't know how that just put down the monoliths everywhere, and I don't even know, man.
Your fallen people cry out for vengeance, and they shall have it.
Sick cutscene. That's a Metroid Prime lock. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I've seen that before. Once again, the Metroid Prime parallels keep appearing. Nice. You got a Nidus worm in your house, bro. Yeah, that seems pretty bad.
Alone.
Zeratul?
It is said that those of our kind suffer, separated from the glory of the Kala.
He's learned the ways of the Dark Templar is what I'm finding. I think that's supposed to be signified by the green, lightsaber here. And also the Zeratul. Well, they severed the Kala, right? Or at least he has. Bro, you should maybe just like start spinning in a circle.
But none of us are ever truly alone.
Kentaro Zeratul?
For our warrior hearts are bound by honor, traditions. Battle is waged in the name of the many.
When did they drop the Kentaro Zeratul, huh? It hasn't happened already. They gotta do it at some point, right?
Dark Templar.
You should, like, get out of here. Kinda seems like now a few seconds ago. There you go. Got him. You did get him. Okay. Anyways, hey. Destroy the Xenostones within the first 10 minutes, I get you. 1.8, yeah, again, that's even crazier. I was spamming it. You can see. Rest in peace, 10 Solarite, but what are you going to do, I suppose? Let's see, just in case they got anything else for me, but that's it. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. I think, unless there's a new planet, we're going over to Core Hall.